So hello everyone. So let's begin today's special event, special chat with the achievers of SN Central School, Kayankulam. Are you ready for that? All white champs, are you ready? Are you ready to hear those inspiring speeches,
Yes,
inspiring stories, experiences, life
Yes,
experiences from our wonderful, remarkable achievers? Is everyone ready? Come on, give me a tack response.
Yes,
Everyone,
sir.
video.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Come on, everyone, turn on your video, please. I hope all achievers that we have invited are here with us. Kashinathan, Pooja S. Lal, please turn on your video, please. Gauri Sini Manoj is here. Kashinath is here. Devika is here. Okay, White Champ, say hello to your elder sisters and brother. Come on, say hello.
Hello. Hi, hello. Welcome
Hello.
to the session. Thank you. Hello.
Okay, welcome.
Hi.
So I think we can't wait for more. We have to start now because we want to hear a lot of things from all of the achievers. So I mentioned it as a special chat because there is something special in this, White Champs. I just want to ask White Champs, something there is a special. Why I say it is a special? Because today we have some special guests from SN Central School. Why SN Central School is very special to me? Because I spent more than around 10 years. Before 2 decades, I was there in that school. Okay, will you feel some sort of happiness, some sort of pride when you go back to your school?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
Maybe you are all studying in 6th or 7th or 8th grade. So after you go back to your kindergarten school, maybe you will feel that excitement, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that same sort of excitement is that I am also feeling when I sit along with all SNCS teachers. Our principal is also here, Dr. Srijaya. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome. And our vice principal, Shiba ma'am, is here. Thank you. If you can rename your okay, I can see. Yeah. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome, Srijaya, ma'am. Dr. Srijaya. She is the principal of SN Central School. So I'm so excited to welcome you all. As I mentioned, I spent around 10 years in SNCS campus. That was 2 decades before. I did my 10th grade in 2000. In 2000, 23 years before, to say exactly, it is 23 years before. So I have a lot of attachment to that campus. I have a lot of attachment with that teachers and those classrooms, those corridors. They shaped us, right? Being a child and spending 10 years in a school, and we always, wherever we go even to Harvard University. Even after that, we will be having some heartfelt attachment to the first school that we went, right? Am I right? Yes, we all have that. Yes. Moreover, actually, this school helped me to shape my journey. I should say, to shape my journey. 2 things which I took from there was the ability to ask why, or the courage to ask why to whatever I do. That was a base foundation that I received from that school. And the second thing was my love towards learning. These 2 things, even after 2 decades, I am keeping in my heart. Wherever I go, I am keeping. And that is the reason why after around 16 years of my career, I quit my job and I started a venture called White Talks, which is an educational startup aim to help students to develop their learning habits. So these two factors, the why and the love towards lifelong learning, these two factors bring me here, and it is so proud to say that our startup YTalks is being incubated at IIM Bangalore currently, and we have many Y champs from all over Kerala. So that's all from my side. I don't want to waste the time. I want to hear more from our achievers. So initially, I want to welcome Anna Clara Binoy for an official welcome speech to all. Welcome, Anna.
Thank you. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. A very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to take the honor of welcoming each one of you to this program. As a white champ myself, it gives me immense pleasure to see each one of us again here in this White Talks platform. A strong foundation is the basic and the most required component for a building, whether it is a colossal or a diminutive. I welcome the founder and co-founder of White Talks, Binoy sir and Vinita ma'am, who play such a massive role in this platform. Welcome, sir and ma'am. And I dearly welcome the principal of Essen Central School, Kayamkulam. Education is a substantial and tectonic base for the future of a child. Excellence in that base will never go for vain. Here we have today as our guest for the program, Mrs. Pooja S. Lal, Mrs. Gauri Sini Manoj, Master Kashinath Raman Pillai, and Mrs. Devika Suresh, who are the 12th grade toppers of Essen Central School, Kayamkulam. I welcome all of you to the show. And now I invite all the participants, White Champ, mentors, and our past team to this show wholeheartedly. Thank you all for giving me this chance, and I hope you all enjoy this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you very much. I extend my wholehearted welcome to our principal, Dr. Srijaya, our vice principal. She was a vice principal before, Shiba MC. And I hope our Rene teacher, Salila teacher, everyone will join. So I would like to extend the official welcome to all of you. My child is arriving. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So I know one thing, that if I ask something to our achievers, it won't be good, because I studied 12th standard around 20 years back. So I want the young champs to interview our achievers, because they have more, they resonate with your thoughts more, I believe. So I have selected 3 white champs who are the toppers of our previous readathon batch. One is Anagha, and second is Nakshatra, and third one is Fatima. So I would like to welcome Anagha to lead the interview. Anagha, can you? Yes, Anagha, she is a author of 2 books. She is in grade 6. She is our storytelling club student director. So Anagha is one person who is going to do the interview, and Anagha will be accompanied by Nakshatra. Nakshatra, she is also from 6th grade, and she is from Kollam. Anagha is from Bangalore, and Fatima. Fatima from Malappuram. She is a 8th grader. Okay. So these three white champs will represent White Ox, and they will be asking interesting, very close, funny questions, for an interaction. Okay, just for the sake of interaction, nothing formal. So I would like to welcome Pooja. Pooja is live. Gauri C. Manoj.
Thank you, sir.
Just a minute. Okay, Pooja, Gauri.
Hello.
Gauri, hi. Gauri. Kashinath and Devika. As you all know, we all have some limitations with the online programs. You know, if it is an offline program, we could have guided you to a seat and all, dayas or all. But these are the limitations. Please forgive us. And let's begin. Anagha, Nakshatra, Fatima is on stage with our special guest. Now, the event will be controlled by Anagha, Nakshatra, and Fatima. I am also here to listen. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. We all are here to interview you. We're really looking forward to hearing about your achievements. I'd like to pass it on to Huda, who will introduce herself.
Good evening, one and all present here. And hello, Devika, Pooja, Gauri, Kashnath. Hello, everyone. So, I'm Fatimatul Hudasi, and I'm from Malappuram. I'm passing to 8th standard. So, me and two of my friends are going to interview you for. So, we heard about the wonderful achievements you made. It is wonderful. Congratulations once again with our full respect. So, let me pass the chance to Anagha, my friend.
Good evening, all. Hi, achievers. On the behalf of White Ox, we all would like to interview you. My name is Anagha. I'm moving on to the 6th standard. Welcome to White Ox, and all the White Champs in the audience here are really looking forward to hearing from you. Nakshatra.
Hi, all of you. So we all are very curious to know about you, and I'm very happy to interview you because you are the toppers and the achievers of the 12th grade. It's not a simple thing. It was very nice. So I'm Nakshatra Vaishak, and I'm from Kollam and studying in Amrita Vidyalayam. I'm going to 6th. So I'm going to pass to Huda. She's going to ask you the question.
Hello once again. So let's start our interview with the basic or why question. So I'm asking this question to 4 of you. So let's first go to Pooja. So my question is, I believe that whenever we study, we want to know that why we study. And that way we can know and we can be fully concentrated to it. It's right, I think. So my question is, why do you want to study? Or why do you want to learn? So let's give the first chance to Pooja. I welcome you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to express my gratitude towards White Ox and Binoy sir for calling me and for having me here today. And of course, these kids are really amazing. Well, like you said, Huda, you asked me why should I study? I mean, why do I want to study, right? Yeah, of course. So nowadays, in this present generation and in this present times, of course, education is very significant. It has its own value, and if we want to pursue one thing, we should definitely have the basic education. And yeah, it is indeed essential for us for getting a good job, then pursuing our dreams, achieving our goals. So yeah, I would say that education should be the key priority. I mean, yeah, the first priority for each and every student. And of course, unfortunately, some students are not getting proper education due to some reasons, and I really feel sad for that. Yeah, so if you want to achieve something in your life, if you want to pursue a goal, if you want to stand in your own if you want to stand yourself, definitely you should achieve you should have, I mean, yeah, you should learn more, and you can pursue like a goal. So that's my answer. Thank you for the question.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pooja, for your response. And I'm moving to Gaudi. So everyone has different response for every questions, right? So you have 1 minute to answer the question. So let me welcome you to the stage.
Thank you, Huda, and I would like to thank White Talks and Binoy sir for this awesome opportunity. And for your question, Huda, I would say without knowledge, you cannot succeed in life. I would say for life in itself is like a question paper. We don't know what kind of troubles, what kind of questions God is going to give us, what kind of day we are going to have tomorrow. We don't even know what we are going to meet with the next second. And and there is no manual, or there is no already written book that teaches us how to live. It is the knowledge that we acquire from school. It's the basic qualities that we get through our knowledge that will guide us throughout our life. There is nobody else who could guide us just the way knowledge can. And I believe without knowledge, without education, our life would be impossible in the long run. And that's why I want to study. That's why I want to secure my future through studies. Thank you.
Thank you, Gauri, for your valuable response for this question. So thank you so much once again. So Kashinath, are you here? So the same question to you also. So you have 1 minute to answer the question. I welcome you.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone in this meeting for giving me this wonderful opportunity to present myself in front of all of you and maybe even give you some valuable things. So coming to the question, I think for me personally, knowledge is my first priority, because knowledge is something that shapes a person's personality actually, and it helps us, it guides us in whatever treacherous path life may lead us to. We don't know, just like Gauri said, we don't know whatever surprises life might hold for us. So knowledge and particularly education helps us, just to be, be ahead, like just to face all the threats, or even whatever problems we might face in life. So I think for me, knowledge is my first priority. And yes, for me, family is also important. So of course, I have to have a secure future so that I can take care of them. So yeah, I want to secure my future. That's also one of my priorities. My primary priority would be knowledge, gaining knowledge.
Thank you, Kashinath, for your response. It was a wonderful response. So Devika, same question to you also. So 1 minute, please come to the stage.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you for inviting me. So happy and proud to be here on behalf of our school. Knowledge എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ അത് നമ്മൾ ടെക്സ്റ്റ് ബുക്കിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ മാത്രമല്ല. അതാണ് നമുക്ക് ജീവിതത്തിൽ സക്സസ് തരുന്നത്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ഫ്യൂച്ചറിനെ സെക്യൂർ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. എങ്കിൽ പോലും നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടുന്നത് ആ ഒരു നോളേജ് മാത്രമല്ല. നോളേജ് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആണ്. എങ്കിൽ കൂടി നമുക്ക് നമ്മുടെ ഒരു സ്പിരിച്വൽ നോളേജ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു നോൺ മെറ്റീരിയലിസ്റ്റിക് കാര്യങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള നോളേജ് നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ എപ്പോഴും വേണം. അത് മാത്രമാണ് നമ്മളെ സ്റ്റേബിൾ ആക്കുന്നത്, നമ്മളെ മെന്റലി സ്റ്റേബിൾ ആക്കുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു നോളേജ് നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് ജീവിതത്തിൽ, ലൈഫിൽ നമുക്ക് ഉയരാൻ സാധിക്കുള്ളൂ, ലൈഫിൽ നമുക്ക് സക്സീഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ. പിന്നെ എപ്പോഴും എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ പഠിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ, നമുക്ക് എപ്പോഴും പുതിയ കാര്യങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് അറിവ് നേടാനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എപ്പോഴും ഒരു ആഗ്രഹം കാണും. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ ഫാമിലി, കാശി പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ നമ്മുടെ ഫാമിലി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ പാരന്റ്സ് എപ്പോഴും നമ്മുടെ പ്രയോറിറ്റിയാണ്. അപ്പൊ അവർക്കൊരു നല്ല നാളെ, അത് നമുക്ക്, അവർ നമ്മളെ ഇന്ന് സംരക്ഷിക്കുന്നു, നമ്മൾ നാളെ അവരെ സംരക്ഷിക്കണം. അതുപോലെ നമുക്കും നമ്മുടെ പേഴ്സണലി ആയാലും എങ്ങനെയായാലും നമുക്ക് ഉയരാനും നമുക്ക് നോളേജ് വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആണ്.
Thank you, Devika, and thank you so much everyone for your wonderful response to my question. So there are questions by Nakshatra also. So I will invite Nakshatra to the stage.
Hi all. So, why is our base of our session like White Talks? So, I'm going to ask you White Talks. So, you all get chance and you need to complete it with 1 minute. So, your question is, why do you choose Essence Central School for your studies? First, let's start with Pooja.
Why I choose, actually it was my parents who chose the school, because my cousins and they have studied in the school, and like they have told me that the school is amazing and you can have such a wonderful experience, and there's a group of teachers who is always there to support you. They are very friendly, very caring, very cautious, and the students can frankly talk to them without any hesitation. They can frankly talk to them. They can share all their all their problems and all. And for us the student for us the teach for students, the teachers, the respected principal Srijaya ma'am and our vice principal Madhubal sir, Shiba ma'am, and a group of teachers, they act as the greatest support system, and that's why I'm there. I mean, I was there.
Thank you, Pooja. So let's go to Gauri.
So the reason why I like Essence Center School, or why I chose Essence Center School, just like Pooja said, it was my parents' decision first of all. But I have also been to other school due to certain circumstances, and I can wholeheartedly say the best school that I have ever been to would be Essence Center School. That's where I found my second home. Every single staff, every single person there, every single mentor, from our principal ma'am to our class teachers to our subject teachers, I would say they have just helped me to be myself, helped me to realize my dreams, and they have always supported me in more ways than one. They're emotionally and also for my academics. They have always been a very good support system, and I personally believe this kind of a support system is what every child needs to come to their full potential, and that's why I love my school. Thank you.
Wonderful. So, Kashinath.
Actually, the decision was not taken by me. It was my parents' decision to take admission into Srinarayana Central School. And during my years, I have found out that it's a heaven. It's a heaven, literally a heaven. There's no other place to replace it. If you get a chance, you should come by. And yeah, it has been just like Gauri said, the faculties, they have been one hell of a pillar. They support children to each and every problems that they might they are facing. They support people, children, emotionally, physically, and whatever do you need. Also, we have a really good alumni association, and they are widespread, even almost all parts of life. So I don't know, I just love it here, and I chose to stay.
Okay, Kashinath. Devika.
ഞാൻ 10th വരെ SN-ലല്ല പഠിച്ചത്. ആഫ്റ്റർ 10th ഞാനും എൻ്റെ അമ്മയും ഒരു ഡിലേമയിലായിരുന്നു എവിടെ പോകണം എന്നുള്ളത്. അപ്പോഴാണ് SN-നെ കുറിച്ച് അറിയുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് SN-ലേക്ക് വന്നത്. SN-ലേക്ക് വന്നതെന്ന് പറയുമ്പം ഞാൻ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതിൽ വെച്ച് ഏറ്റവും നല്ല സ്കൂളാണ് ശ്രീനാരായണ സെൻട്രൽ സ്കൂൾ. എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് നല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ കിട്ടി. എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് നല്ല ടീച്ചേഴ്സിന്റെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ആൻഡ് പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ മാം ആണ് നമ്മുടെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ സപ്പോർട്ട്. പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ മാം ആയിരുന്നു. ആൻഡ് ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷം ഇത്രയും നല്ലൊരു സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചത്. എന്റെ ഒരുപക്ഷെ എന്നെ പല രീതിയിലും എന്നെ സഹായിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്, ഓരോ ഘട്ടങ്ങളിലും എന്നെ സഹായിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത് ആ സ്കൂളും അവിടുന്ന് പഠിച്ച കാര്യങ്ങളുമാണ്.
Thank you. So, Anaga is there, so I'm passing to Anaga for her questions. Anaga.
Thank you so much, Nakshatra. Here at White Talks, we all would love to follow in your footsteps and know about the decisions you have made that have helped you reach here. We all would like to know which stream did you choose and why did you choose it? Pooja.
Okay, so you are asking which stream I choose after my 10th standard, right? Yeah, I took humanities as I wish to become a civil service officer one day. And yeah, I believe that it's the best career option, and it's the best way to serve the society. So yeah, that's why I chose it.
Okay, Gauri.
I chose biomaths as my stream, and the reason was because I wanted to be an engineer. And it's just something that was there in my mind since like when I was almost your age, when I was almost in 8th grade, and it was my dream. So I wanted to follow my dream, and I had the best support here. So I chose biomaths.
Thank you so much. Kashinath.
I chose biomaths as my stream. It was not based on career options, basically, but I was curious. I wanted to know how things worked, the logic behind how the universe worked. So I was pretty interested in physics and chemistry. So I wanted to know how, why things happen. That's the most basic reason why I chose science stream. And biology, yeah, I like biology. I like anatomy for some reason. I don't know why, but anatomy almost, tweaked something inside my brain. Like I just loved it. That's why I chose this.
What course will you be joining after this?
Is that a question for me?
Yes.
Actually, I have attended JEE mains and NEET. So I have basically 2 career paths open. I can either choose engineering or I can become an MBBS doctor.
Okay, thank you so much. Next, Devika.
ഞാനും ബയോമാത്സ് സ്ട്രീം തന്നെയാണ് എടുത്തത്. കാരണം എനിക്കും ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. ഇപ്പൊ ബയോളജി എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. പക്ഷേ ഈ നമ്മൾ സയൻസ് എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിലെ പല ഭാഗങ്ങളും നമുക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. പക്ഷെ പല ഭാഗങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ക്യൂരിയസ് ആണ്. കെമിസ്ട്രിയിലായാലും ഫിസിക്സിലായാലും ബയോളജിയിലായാലും നമ്മൾ ക്യൂരിയസ് ആണ് പല കാര്യങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ചും. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ എനിക്കും കൊച്ചിലെ മുതൽ പക്ഷേ ബയോളജിയോടുള്ള ഒരു താല്പര്യം കൊണ്ടാകാം എനിക്കൊരു ഡോക്ടർ ആകണം തന്നെയായിരുന്നു ആഗ്രഹം. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെയാണ് ഞാനും എൻട്രൻസ് എഴുതിയിട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. യാ, ഹോപ്പിംഗ് ഫോർ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ്.
Thank you so much, all of you, for your wonderful responses. We all look forward to hearing more from you. I would like to pass it on to
Hey, Bob, just popping in here.
I am sorry, that seemed to be a background disturbance. I would like to pass the stage on to Huda.
Hey, it's Johnny, just popping in here. How are you all doing?
Yeah, once again, hello. So let's get into the specific questions that
Bonjour.
we are going to ask you for. So if we have a specific time for learning our curricular activities and our daily activities, we will be like very respectful to our activities and to studies also. So my question to Pooja and Gauri, what were your daily learning?
Hey, just popping in here. Do you like vagina or dick?
Sorry,
Like,
I was saying,
Fatima, go ahead.
What? Huh? What?
yeah.
Yes,
So
I'm doing that.
what were your daily learning habits or study routine that contributed to your academic success? So Pooja and Gauri, I'm asking this question
Hey,
to
I'm
you.
just popping in here. So when are we gonna get started?
Answer my question.
So yeah, my daily routine is okay. Now let me tell you. So I was always updated in my studies because in our school, every day before beginning the class, there is a questioning session where the teachers used to ask question on the topics.
No, you.
Wait. Okay, carry on, please. I will remove.
You can continue.
Yeah, okay, thank you, sir. So yeah, before beginning the class, we had a questioning session where the teachers used to ask question on the topics which they taught on previous day.
No, please, it is some spam. Please go ahead. I will control that. Go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you, sir. So we had a question session, and teachers used to ask questions on the topics which they taught on the previous day. So I was well prepared to answer those. And during my exam holidays, now let me tell this. To
Excuse
be
me.
very honest,
You can carry on, Pooja.
well, okay. Yeah, basically, I am a type of girl who loves to study during the evening time. So during my exam holidays, I used to wake up at 7 a.m. and started my studies at 7:30 a.m. And after completing one or two topics, I took
Can
break
you
for
please mute
10
your
to
mic?
15 minutes. And this process continued till 1 a.m. Actually, I used to sleep
Mute
at
your
1
mic.
a.m.
Mute your mic.
Yeah, I used to sleep at 1 a.m. Until that time, I continued my studies, and in between, I took